most disturbing banned YouTube channel. Do you guys know any YouTube channels that got banned?
Why is this guy still allowed when he has an actual FBI warrant and he's on the most wanted list?
A woman who adopted 7 children and used them to make social media videos is now under arrest.
A year later, he has actually been arrested by the police, possibly facing extradition for running a literal...
Oh, bro, so they really thugs, bro. I thought this was gonna be like, you know, they broke community guidelines. No, these fools are thugs. Oh.
Obviously, not every video on YouTube is cute or funny. Some channels push the limits so hard, they get kicked off of YouTube forever. But what type of content could be so bad that it forces YouTube to ban an entire channel? Let's find out. These are YouTube channels banned for disturbing reasons, part 2. As usual, we'll begin with the lighter cases and move on to the more disturbing ones at the end. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Visual Venture.
In February 2009, a new channel...
Bro, this channel should already be flagged for just having the word killer.
...appeared on YouTube, but their first video was so disturbing that it left viewers feeling disgusted and angry. A man using the name Catch Me Killer posted a video saying he was responsible for several unsolved crimes. The YouTuber blurred his face and distorted his voice so no one could identify him. And then he began his confession. He claimed he...
Oh, okay, this dude is insane, bro. He's literally thinking this shit's Blue's Clues with real deaths, bro.
Taken the lives of 16 women and hidden the remains. Although he said he was confessing, there was no regret in his voice. Instead, he sounded proud. The end of the video was the worst part. This mystery man issued a challenge to everyone watching.
The Catch Me Killer tells viewers, play my game and solve my puzzles and I'll lead you to 16 bodies one by one.
He promised to provide a clue every week until they located the victims, saying once all 16 bodies are found, you'll know exactly who I am. But he also added a warning for the police, don't try to chase me, don't try to catch me. Once this video went viral on YouTube, people wondered who this mystery man was.
Yo, who
was
is
he a
this
real
guy?
criminal, or was this all just a big joke? The only way to find out was to play his twisted game. It was obvious this mystery YouTuber knew what he was talking about. Every clue he gave was connected to an unsolved case, usually involving missing people.
What? So this wasn't fake, dude? Oh my god, bro, this fool's a menace.
Cryptic messages below videos that were talking about certain missing women. He never really stated anything outright, but he would heavily imply that he had some sort of involvement in their disappearance.
His first clue was about Tara Grinstead, a former beauty queen from South Georgia. She'd been missing since 2005. Although he didn't say her name, he talked about her past as a pageant contestant. He also hinted that he was responsible for the disappearance of Jennifer Kessie, another missing person from 2006. Since these clues were linked to real cases, the police launched a manhunt to find this mysterious YouTuber. But their only lead was a YouTube video with a blurred face and altered voice. That wasn't much, but it was enough to track him down. Cyber experts identified...
Bro, that's the thing, bro. When twisted-minded people actually have a brain, that's like the most dangerous people to ever like exist.
The IP address of the computer that posted the video. They traced it to a house in Florida. Hours later, agents stormed the house and arrested the man responsible for the Catch Me Killer YouTube channel. His name was Andrew Scott Haley, and he was in his late 20s. The cops thought they caught a criminal. I mean, this guy confessed to taking 16 lives in his YouTube video. The biggest surprise was yet to come, because when they arrested Andrew Scott Haley, they realized it was all a lie. When Andrew, aka the Catch Me Killer, was questioned, he gave cops a ridiculous explanation. Andrew claimed everything he said in his video was a joke. He said he was playing a game to fool people on the internet. And he was right. Police found nothing to indicate he was involved in any of these disappearances. But...
oh my god. Wait, for real? So he wasn't convicted at all?
That didn't mean Andrew was off the hook. Police spent hundreds of hours and tens of thousands of dollars trying to catch him. This hoax wasted public resources and caused real pain to the families of the missing people. Andrew was charged with evidence tampering and making false statements.
Yeah, I was about to say he should still get in trouble though, because it doesn't matter if it was fake or not. Like, you still went on the internet and like claimed that you're responsible for disappearances and killings and stuff, bro.
because his videos disrupted the investigations into these cases.
Yeah.
He was sentenced to 2 years in a work release jail and several more years of probation. The Catch Me Killer YouTube channel was banned and all his disgusting videos were scrubbed from the internet. But that's not the only YouTube channel banned for faking something. Andrew may have lied about being a criminal, but this next channel allegedly faked something completely different.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, he wasted his life for nothing, bro. Just for some clout, chat.
The loss of a child. The fake pregnancy.
Fake
Sam and Nia
pregnancy.
were one of the first couples to create a YouTube channel together. Their channel's name was simple, Sam and Nia. Since March 2007, they've uploaded more than 2,700 videos showing off their marriage and family life. But in 2015, after 8 years on YouTube, Sam and Nia's subscribers began to turn on them. And it was all because of a series of questionable videos the couple posted. On August 5th, 2015, Sam uploaded a video called Husband Shocks Wife with Pregnancy Announcement. At first, it seemed like an exciting moment. You'd think a YouTube couple sharing their pregnancy would get a lot of love, right?
Bro, this already looks fake as hell, bro.
Well, sharing their
Did she just put a watermelon in her stomach, bro? Like,
pregnancy would get a lot of love, right? But there were a lot of things wrong with the video. First, the whole idea itself was off. Nia, the wife, never actually took a pregnancy test. Sam, the husband, thought Nia might be pregnant, so he secretly bought a pregnancy test for her. Then he waited for Nia to use the bathroom. Sam then dipped the test into the toilet. The test came back positive, but Nia
nigga, what? So are you inferring that she doesn't flush, bro?
had no idea it was even happening. Sam then filmed his wife's reaction when he surprised her with the news that she was pregnant.
Did you get a dropper out of the toilet? No, you didn't.
I did.
No way. Are you serious right now? No way.
The couple was excited
Anybody that fell for this has to be at least like 5 years old and under.
that they were having another baby, but the reactions from viewers weren't so positive. Many people criticized Sam for conducting a pregnancy test without Nia's consent. Others were skeptical about how valid a pregnancy test from a toilet bowl could be, since Nia
doesn't make any
didn't take
sense.
another test herself. The whole thing blew up, dividing the YouTube community into those that believed the couple and those that didn't. News outlets contacted doctors
Bro, there's actually people that believe that shit.
to see if the test results were legit, and many doctors said it was not. To defend Sam and Nia, their pregnant fans started posting videos of themselves doing the same thing. They would use their toilet bowls for the pregnancy test and show positive test results to the camera to prove that Sam and Nia were telling the truth. But it wasn't the pregnancy test drama that upset subscribers the most. It was a video posted 3 days later called "Our Baby Had a Heartbeat" that really hit a nerve.
I told Nia, I said, Nia, God's ready to use us in a huge way.
We were so happy.
Just days after the pregnancy announcement video, Sam and Nia shared a heartbreaking update. Their baby was gone. The couple cried as they revealed that they lost their baby. But instead of triggering sympathy, this video only made subscribers angrier. Their problem was that Sam and Nia didn't visit a doctor about the pregnancy or the miscarriage. The couple chose to only consult each other, with Sam saying that he could handle everything since he was a nurse. Their behavior
Nigga, what? Bro.
was unusual, and subscribers began to distrust the couple. Right after the alleged miscarriage, Sam and Nia started making their daily vlogs again, but they weren't behaving like a couple who just lost a baby. On the contrary, they did things that made subscribers suspect that the miscarriage and pregnancy were both fake.
It just, like, my eye test tells me it was fake from the jump, bro. Like, I don't understand how anybody thought that shit was real. Like, look at them, bro. Bro, look, she's like trying to be sad so hard,
As
bro.
they revealed that they lost their baby. But
Trust me, someone that actually lose baby would actually be crying tears, dude. Deadass.
who just lost a baby. On the contrary, they did things that made subscribers suspect that the miscarriage and pregnancy were both faked. For example, the next day after the miscarriage announcement, they posted a video taking their kids to Legoland. But instead of paying at the gate, Sam and Nia wanted to get in for free because of their recent viral videos. When that didn't work, Sam complained.
He wants to leverage our viralness, our virality, to get into Legoland. I don't think it's right. No, sorry guys. He didn't recognize the video. Now we got a bunch of disappointed kids.
Instead of taking time to mourn their loss, the couple was trying to get special treatment as YouTube stars. In the same video, Sam announced that
Bro, really, bro? Like, y'all not him, bro. Calm down, bro. Your audience is full of 10-year-olds, and a lot of the old people are just lost in life.
He was quitting his job as a nurse to do YouTube full time. With all these announcements, one after the other, the public suspected that all of this was calculated so that they could boost the Sam and Nia channel. Sam was quitting his job, which meant that they would lose their main income. However, if their YouTube videos went viral, they could support themselves entirely through YouTube. What was the easiest way to achieve virality? Create a sob story. And things kept getting worse. When BuzzFeed called Sam's workplace to ask if he quit, they said he didn't. According to the employment records, Sam still worked as a nurse in the hospital.
Damn.
Whether that was due to delayed paperwork or because Sam lied, no one knew. Either way, it looked like Sam deceived his subscribers, hurting his credibility even more. But this was nothing compared to the scandal that was coming next. In July 2015,
I mean, that is kind of crazy. Followers going to the extent of like calling his job and shit, but at the same time, he is freaking putting it out there that he quit and stuff. And with this type of channel chat, this is why, bro, this is why I'm so glad like I never had to do anything like life or vlogging type of shit, because people get in your business way too goddamn much, bro. And they'll literally do the weirdest shit because they're bored at home, you know, got in their life of their own, and they just want to like hate and say stupid shit. So
Ashley Madison, a dating website for extramarital affairs, was hacked. This website was made specifically for married couples to secretly cheat on their spouses. 3 months later, the hackers released the name of tens of millions of people with an Ashley Madison account. Sam's name was on that list. If you want to learn more about the Ashley Madison hack, you can check out my other video where I cover it in detail. Sam made a video addressing the scandal.
As you may have seen, my name has been associated with an Ashley Madison account, a website made for spouses who want to have an affair.
Bro, look at the way she's looking at him, bro. Like, bro, she's been staring at his ear for like the last 30 seconds, bro. Like,
I'm here to clarify some of this with you guys because I owe it to you.
Bro, she about to bite his whole ear off like Mike Tyson.
I did make the account.
Even though Sam admitted he was on the cheating site, Nia decided to forgive him. The couple stayed together, making content and raising their kids as if nothing happened. Their fans, however, weren't ready to forgive. Sam and Nia acted like a perfect Christian couple, but if Sam was cheating on his wife, then they were hypocrites. With their pregnancy scandal still fresh, Sam and Nia's reputations were damaged. A few weeks later, Sam got into a fight with vloggers who were liking tweets about Sam and Nia's pregnancy and cheating scandals. The fight took place at a vloggers convention organized by YouTube. Sam and Nia were instantly kicked out of the event.
Well, we just got kicked out of Vlogger Fair, guys. Nia's really upset with me.
What happened?
So there's a couple other people. I made a really stupid, rash decision while we were hanging out in the lounge.
The next month, their YouTube channel
Wait, what did he do? He got mad and started arguing with somebody?
banned. This was probably because of the fight at the YouTube event and people reporting them for their controversial videos. The channel was eventually unbanned, but faced demonetization issues for a while. Sam and Nia have returned to regular uploads now, but there are still people who believe that they shouldn't have a platform. This next channel was banned for doing something I think we can all agree is wrong: adopting a kid for views. Adopting a kid for clout.
All right. This is why I don't like family channels, bro. Because first of all, most of it's fake. Then there gets to a point where people actually do stupid shit for clout, like this.
Before we get into this case, I want to point out that some of the information is only alleged. A lot of people believe Micah is guilty, but she's always denied the accusations against her. With 4 kids, a devoted husband, and almost 200,000 subscribers, Micah Stouffer was living the suburban dream. She was a stay-at-home mom turned content creator. She got her start on YouTube by making videos of her cleaning the house and doing home makeovers. Her husband, James
This is good content. This is good content. People would like to watch that. They like cleaning stuff, you know? Keep doing that.
Stouffer was also a YouTuber. His channel, Stouffer Garage, currently has over 1.3 million subscribers and 200 million views. By early 2017, Micah and
So how did they end up wanting to do a family channel?
James were successful YouTubers, but they always wanted more.
So
More views, more subscribers, and of course, more money. That's when they did something that skyrocketed their YouTube views. In October 2017, Micah posted a video called Huxley's Emotional Adoption Video, and it went viral instantly. In the video, Micah showed the whole process of adopting a 2-year-old boy from China who they named Huxley. He became the newest member of their family, joining their 4 biological kids. Just weeks after uploading the video, it racked up 5.5 million views, making it the most watched video on Micah's channel. Viewers were hooked on Huxley's adoption story. To capitalize on this attention, Micah and James started a new channel called The Stouffer Life, where they posted updates about their adopted son and other family-related related content. The channel was an instant success.
Okay, so far it's not too bad.
The channel grew from 80,000 to 131,000 subscribers in just that month alone. In addition, their monthly average views went from 200,000 to 2.5 million.
It was obvious that Huxley was the real reason for their high views. So Micah started using him to farm likes and increase her subscriber count.
If you are on my channel and you are here for the Huxley content, give this video a thumbs up.
Every thumbnail included Huxley's face, every video title used his name, and she used him to secure multiple sponsorship deals. Eventually, Huxley became one of the most beloved kids on YouTube. Although things looked good on screen, trouble was brewing behind the scenes. In June 2020, Micah and James posted a video sharing devastating news. Huxley was no longer with them.
Why
the last
not?
couple months have been like the hardest thing I could have ever imagined choosing to do.
After coming to the US, Huxley
Wait, did she give him back to the doctor?
was diagnosed with several health problems, including autism and a brain tumor. Micah and James said they consulted many doctors about how best to care for him. According to them, every doctor told them Huxley needed a different environment. So they decided the best thing to do was to rehome him and place him with another family.
Do I feel like a failure as a mom? Like 500%.
This decision caused a lot of outrage.
That's kind of tough, Chad. Bro, I feel like dealing with kids that have certain disabilities and stuff, that is a hard thing to go through. And I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like because of the fact that they went viral and stuff and all that, you know, a lot of families have the excuse of like, oh, they can't afford it and stuff. But I think they could have afforded the care. Maybe they should have tried at least around. I don't know.
Some subscribers accused them of abandoning their son. Others believed that since Huxley was adopted, they gave up on him quickly and wouldn't have done the same if he was their biological child. Critics pointed out
yeah, people are gonna be mad about that because like if it was one of her biological kids, I'm 100% sure she's not gonna give them up, right?
They used Huxley to rack up views. After Huxley joined the family, their channels blew up. Micah's channel went from under 200,000 subscribers to nearly 800,000. Now that their channels were successful, many viewers speculated that they didn't need him anymore.
Huxley in particular brought so much viewership.
Yeah, this does look bad though. Like from a viewer's perspective, this looks hella bad. Like the kid was the reason they really like took off, and then they end up like kind of giving. Yeah, that looks very bad. I ain't gonna.
To their channel is kind of the new moneymaker for Micah.
After the video went viral, people started digging into the Stauffer family's past. They found Micah's Facebook posts in adoption groups where she asked questions about Huxley. Some of these posts made it seem like rehoming him was more of a choice than a necessity.
James here, this douchebag face here, hates the fact that Huxley watches him eat. This is supposed to be this kid's father. Okay, if my kid wants to watch me eat, my kids watch me take a dump. I can't get privacy. I love my kids still. This guy is a total...
Angry subscribers dug up old vlog videos where Micah and James seemed frustrated with Huxley. In several videos, they scolded Huxley on camera and treated him differently from their other kids.
Well, that's why you don't see on the box. He's probably having a meltdown.
Are you done?
He's just having a bad day.
There were some examples that really stood out.
Micah, bro, this is sad, bro.
Often criticized Huxley for sucking his thumb, but her feelings about thumb sucking seemed to change when it came to her biological kids. Viewers discovered an old Instagram post from Micah where she praised one of her biological daughters for sucking her thumb. In the post, she thought it was super.
And it's like I know, chat. That at the end of the day, you're gonna love biological children more than any other kid. But like if you're gonna treat somebody that you adopt, like if you're not gonna treat them with the same respect and the same care that you do your biological kids, then don't adopt kids, bro. Don't adopt them. Like it's that simple, right? Because like that's so fucked up. These kids go in adoption centers because they don't have parents already. They're already growing up with a hard life, and then they get put into a family that treats them like shit. Like that's so fucked up, bro. If you want to adopt a kid, bro, you have to give them the same love, or else just leave them alone, bro. Let them get a better family.
And her to stop. This was pretty surprising, especially since Huxley was shamed for doing the same thing.
The adopted son was also shown with duct tape on his thumb in a different video. But when her older daughter was sucking on her thumb in 2015, Micah said she hoped her daughter never stopped. I hope she never stops sucking her thumb.
There were also vlogs where Micah talked about cutting back on money and resources they spent on Huxley's care. In one clip, she mentioned looking for a cheaper therapy for him while wearing what looked like a $6,000 Cartier bracelet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And then the fact that the kid actually helped them get a lot more money Like, you should not be complaining about fucking money, bro. Come on.
Slit.
I'm excited to see what happens. We're gonna go to a different speech therapist. Not the one that's $500 a month, but we're gonna go to the one that's it's like $70 for 30 minutes. And he starts preschool too, so you'll get therapy there. So it'll all work out.
These videos raised concerns about Micah's parenting, making fans worry that Huxley might be mistreated when the cameras weren't rolling. People were so upset that they called the local sheriff to complain. After this controversy, YouTube suspended all of Micah and James's channels. An investigation was launched to ensure Huxley was safe. Huxley now lives with a new family and has changed his name. Micah's personal channel and the Stauffer Life channel were permanently deleted, while James—
Hey, W Huxley though, man. I'm glad he found a better family though.
Still continues to make videos. But Micah isn't the only one whose content triggered an investigation. The next YouTube channel became the center of an FBI investigation, but this time for a much darker reason. The false prophet. The YouTube channel Sunshine Media Network International, or SMNI News, is one of the most controversial channels.
This just looks like this channel is just shit, bro.
In YouTube history. For starters, the man behind the channel was telling everyone he was God. But if that sounds strange, brace yourself because they don't—
Wait, what do you say?
Behind the channel, most controversial channels in YouTube history. For starters, the man behind the channel was telling everyone he was God. But if that sounds strange, brace yourself because it only gets weirder. Apollo Kibuloy was born and raised in a small rural town in the Philippines his entire life. He came from nothing and lived with little. That is until 2005, when he announced to the world that he was chosen by God himself to be Christ on earth. The title was supposedly rewarded to him for living a pure life.
Pastor Apollo.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I hate when there's actually like people in the world that act like they're freaking chosen or something, bro. Like, no. God, Jesus loves us all the same, bro. Like, you're not special, bro.
Quibuloy, the most successful of the world's self-labeled saviors.
The official coming of the Son of God was in April 13, 2005.
But years before then, in 1985, Apollo was the leader of a church called the Kingdom of Jesus Christ in the Philippines. A few years after the church was created, he created SMNI News, which aired on television. But he went on to create the SMNI YouTube channel, which was a huge part of his media empire, giving him exposure to billions of people. But there was a big problem. Apollo was saying some extreme things on YouTube. As far back as 2005, Apollo called himself the Messiah and the appointed Son of God, basically implying he was God on earth. He made YouTube videos talking about how he was divine and tried to recruit more followers. But Apollo had a lot of enemies, and he often threatened and insulted them in his videos. Other videos showed him living in luxury while treating his followers like they were his servants.
This may be the most beautiful spot in the Philippines, and it's paid for by people who live on $2 a day. So how do you justify your lifestyle? I mean, your watch could probably feed 100 families for a month.
If this is not God's will for me to have these things I have, you can take it away.
Despite all this,
oh my God, bro. Yo, so you telling me he lives luxurious life in the Philippines, had people work as basically slaves for him and stuff. And he's talking about, well, if God wants to take it away, he can take it away. Shut your bitch ass up. God is not the one that gave it to you in the first place, dummy. You gave it to yourself.
SMNI managed to avoid getting banned. That was until June 2023, when one man made it his mission to get the channel kicked off of YouTube. Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers tweeted at the YouTube team asking them to take down the news channel. He had a really good reason for this request. It turns out that Apollo Kibuloy, the man running the channel, was wanted by the FBI.
Why is this guy still allowed when he has an actual FBI warrant and he's on the most wanted list?
The tweet read, someone at Team YouTube has to help the feds or shut this account down. Priest is running a channel still reaching out to victims. After his tweet got a couple thousand likes, YouTube decided to investigate. And what they found was very disturbing. The FBI accused Apollo Kibuloy for running a labor trafficking ring. He was
oh my God, dude. Now chat, I don't know, the last time I checked, I don't think God would approve of somebody doing this, bro. So
allegedly bringing church members to the US using fake visas. Once they arrived, the members would roam the streets asking people to donate to a kids charity called the Children's Joy Foundation. But the charity was just a front. All donations were going straight to Apollo's pockets. Besides the charity scam, Apollo was involved in other illegal activities like his fixation with selecting the perfect personal assistant. He would handpick female church members to be his personal assistants. These women were forced to work at his house during the night doing things that were far from normal assistant duties. No. Some of them were on the younger side. The FBI found out about his
oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This is way worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Crimes, and in 2022, they added Apollo to their most wanted list. What really worried YouTube was that Apollo's SMNI channel, which had over 47,000 subscribers, was allegedly being used to recruit victims. Just one day after the tweet, YouTube permanently banned the SMNI news channel for breaking community guidelines. Although the channel was banned, Kibeloy managed to avoid arrest for about a year. But finally, in September 2024, the FBI caught him.
And a year later, he has actually been arrested by the police, possibly facing extradition for running a literal cult.
The next banned channel seemed like it was making wholesome, family-friendly content, but behind the scenes, it was a house of horrors. The most evil YouTube family. In June 2012, Michelle Hobson created one of YouTube's most famous family channels. It was called Fantastic Adventures.
And I'm
Chat, have you guys watched this channel before? I don't think I've ever watched it.
Summer, and we're from Fantastic Adventures.
Michelle was no ordinary mom. She was a suburban mom with 7 adopted kids, and she made videos documenting her family's daily life. People enjoyed watching the family's fun interactions, and by 2019, their channel Fantastic Adventures had 800,000 subscribers and 350 million views. As Michelle got more subscribers on YouTube, she started making a lot of money. Like many influencers who suddenly get rich, Michelle became obsessed with maintaining her newfound wealth. But in doing so, she went from a caring mom to a monster. Michelle ran a tight ship to make sure the channel kept making money. She knew her kids were the reason for the channel's success, so she pulled them out of school to film more videos.
Oh my
like
god,
other YouTubers, Michelle started
just gonna straight ruin their lives all for her benefit, bro. For how much views she got and stuff and everything, there's no reason why there couldn't be like a schedule or something, bro. Like, I need to be getting pulled out of school for this bullshit.
Using scripts and rehearsals to perfect her content. Her kids had to memorize their lines and perform them just right. But like most kids, sometimes they didn't feel like doing it. When that happened, Michelle wasn't just strict, she was cruel. Instead of giving them breaks or encouraging them, Michelle took a much harsher approach. If her kids refused to film or messed up a line, she would punish them. This included skipping meals, ice baths, or even using pepper spray. She also—
Bro, she used pepper spray on kids, dude? Bro, I hope she's locked up for life, dude.
Didn't give them enough attention.
She didn't wash them, she didn't keep them in clean clothing, and for the little ones,
just look at her, bro. Chat.
She didn't wash.
Tell me she looks like she's up to any good at all, bro. She does not. She doesn't wash them. She doesn't look like she washes herself, bro.
Them, she didn't keep them in clean clothing, and for the little ones, she didn't change their diapers frequently.
They kept posting videos and the money kept pouring in. Michelle was on top of the world, but it wasn't long before the truth behind Fantastic Adventures was revealed. In 2017, Michelle's neighbors noticed one of her kids running around the neighborhood in a weird way. They thought something wasn't right, so they called the Arizona Department of Child Safety. When the child welfare officers showed up, Michelle managed to—
Please don't tell me this is her, bro. Bro, please don't tell me your fat ass is the one bullying these kids, bro.
Knock her way out of it. This was the first time Child Services was alerted. Over the years, Child Services investigated Michelle 9 times, but they never found any real proof of wrongdoing. But in 2019, Michelle finally faced the consequences of her actions. In addition to her 7 adopted kids, Michelle had other adult children, including a biological daughter named Megan. Megan saw how badly her mom treated the others. So in March 2019, Megan called the local police to report her mother. When the officers stopped by the house for a welfare check, they immediately realized that Michelle was unfit to be a mother. The kids were in terrible shape. Michelle was arrested and charged with 30 felony counts of mistreatment.
a woman who adopted 7 children and
That's crazy, chat. You could literally be watching somebody on YouTube, bro. They could be doing some crazy shit behind the scenes, bro.
videos is now under arrest.
On March 19th, 2019, Michelle's mugshot was all over the news. Subscribers of Fantastic Adventures were shocked to find out the happy family they'd been watching was all an act. Once Michelle was arrested, YouTube immediately terminated the Fantastic Adventures channel. Michelle passed away in November 2019, just months after she was arrested. It's unclear where Michelle's kids are now, but one thing's for sure, they're no longer in the house of horrors.
Hey, anything where they're at is gonna be better than where they were, you know?
These stories show us how people will do anything to achieve fame. They get lost chasing their dreams, but in reality, true success comes from the connections we build, not the attention we seek. Visual Venture.
W Visual Venture, bro. This guy makes like amazing videos. Like, deadass shout out to him, bro. Like he looks like kind of a new channel, bro, and I just appreciate these videos. They're very well put together, perfect for us to react to. But anyways, chat, yeah, this is crazy. Like he said, anybody will do, not anybody, but a lot of people will do anything to go viral nowadays on the internet. And especially, bro, these adults, they have kids and using them to go viral and stuff. Because at the end of the day, chat, kids are one of those things that is always gonna be a viral thing, you feel me? Like, everybody likes cute kids. Everybody likes seeing the people's stories growing up and stuff. But, you know, that comes with a cost, bro. That comes with bringing people into your personal life, bringing, you know, opinions that kids don't need to be seen. And also, bro, if you're abusing them and doing things behind the scenes that's not cool, like, you don't even deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just making money because the kids are not going to use the money. You're going to use it. So it's like, I don't know. It's just demonic to be using kids like that. But yeah, chat, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and also comment down below any other videos you guys want to react to, or leave recommendations on my Discord. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.